Well, if you've been with us here at Ridgewood, either online or in person, the past 2 weeks, you know we've started our new series on Daniel that we've entitled Resiliency in a Hostile World. We use resiliency all the time nowadays with the coronavirus, resilient networks, resilient businesses, resilient people, resilient companies, resilient kids, resilient everything. But there's also resilient faith. And in the book of Daniel, we see multiple examples of resilient faith. Faith that bounces back and comes back stronger even after the adversity that it goes through. We see Daniel getting thrown in the lion's den, Daniel being threatened with death if he can't interpret this dream correctly, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego getting thrown into the furnace. All of these things happening. And at the end of each episode, each story, each dramatic big thing, we see everyone's faith comes back, and it comes back stronger. Now, Daniel and Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego, they didn't really ever lose their faith. They trusted that God was going to see them through. We see ourselves in situations all the time, tough situations. Not as tough as getting thrown into a lion's den or a furnace that is being blazed hotter and hotter. But we do find ourselves in situations where God calls us to have resilient faith. God calls us to have resilient faith because after all these episodes in Daniel, after the episodes in our life, when we come out ahead, when we come out and say, hey, God saw me through that thing, when we come out and we say, hey, my faith got me through that tough time, that's a witness to the people around us that our faith is not only resilient, but our God is bigger than anything that can come at us. And that was true for Daniel, it was true for his companions, and it's true for us today. God is bigger than anything that this world can throw at us. And that means that our faith can be resilient in whatever this hostile world throws at our face. And that when we stand firm and when we trust that God is going to see us through, we are a witness to those around us that our God is the answer, that our God is a big God.